But when you've got someone like Haaland, he just takes the stress out of every situation. That third goal was all important. The way he just calmed himself, finished it with aplomb. It was just a really important goal for them, and it just took the stuffing out of what West Ham were trying to do. But right now, it's been a great start for him. Maximum points. Pep Guardiola will be delighted. And when you've got a player like Haaland in the form that he's in, he just gives you such a chance every single game. Because, as I say, I've never seen him look better and more confident.
I think it's his... we talk about goal scoring, and the numbers are staggering. Absolutely amazing. But it's his movement in the box. So when Bernardo Silva gets the ball earlier on and plays him through, as a defender, you've only got a split second to react. And that's what the difference is. His movement is so great and his finishing as well. The second one when he goes in, he's in around in the box. Jamie talked at half-time about the defender should have shown him onto his right foot, but it's the speed in which he does it what makes it so difficult. And then the third one, when it goes through, we'll talk about it a little bit later. It's just that confidence. That's the sort of goal we saw when he was at Dortmund. They played a bit of, counter-attacking football at times. He would have that space to bend his run. And as a defender, when you're watching him there, it always tell you to keep your head on the swivel, but he's so smart the way he gets himself onside, and once you get into a race with him, it's all over because he's that quick.
Is how, well, first of all, how quick he is, but also how hard it is. You said keep your head on a swivel, but just to keep awareness of where he is because of that constant movement.
But that's why teams play in a low block, because that is what Haaland was known for, running in behind. And don't forget, if you're facing the play this way and you're a defender, if he's already on a half turn and bending his run and makes run behind, you've got to turn while he's going forward. And because his acceleration and his pace is so good and it's finishing, that's why teams don't go and play press Man City really high, you know?
I read something this week that Pep Guardiola said, and we look at Premier League players and you look at Haaland and we think, well, he might be the finished article. What actually can he do to improve? But Pep's been talking this week about he's been doing his extra training. He's been working on his touch, working on his finishing. And you can see that it's actually coming to fruition because the harder you work, the luckier you get. You get that confidence, repetition every single day. You talk about sportsmen that are at their best. It's when they practice, and practice makes perfect. Practice makes permanent. All young players that are watching Haaland thinking, oh, yeah, but he gets that pass. But it's not necessarily the pass that's perfect. It's his first touch that enables him then to do what he does with his second touch. And that's why I feel that there is such an amount of confidence right now that he is really thriving in a great moment. And as I say, last year, of course he got goals, but they didn't feel that they were coming as easy as what they are now. He's got that balance and poise, and it feels like he's gliding around the pitch. I can't wait because we talk about moments in your career and when you feel good and being in the sweet spot, but right now it really looks like he's at that moment.